Grabbing opposite elbows. And now feeling that head that was up in the sky, more towards that earth element and the heart above the head. Balancing that knowing and the feeling with the brain and the heart. Bending the knees, rising all the way up, grabbing the sky. Exhale, fold it forward again. Uttanasana. Bend to rise up. Let's pause at the top. And now step our feet wide, facing the long edge of the mat, and then we'll fold it forward. So we went from narrow Uttanasana to wide-legged fold. Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Hang here, our inversion, offering some assistance in purifying the body. Bend the knees, rise all the way up. When you're ready, fold it forward and do that a couple more times. Bending and folding and then bending and rising. Maybe feeling any balance that might be coming already. The next time you calm down with the hands on the earth and the heart hovering, the head hanging, let's pivot our feet so we face the short edge with our toes and step it back to downward facing dog. So now lifting the hips up, feet ground and the hands ground. Heart floating, breathing in and out. Just be here for a few breaths. Breathe in and out. Imagine the lungs just filling with air, and that stagnant carbon dioxide at the very top of the lungs kind of being flushed out as we fold in this inversion. Breathe in, breathe out. And now we'll inhale, step the feet forward between the hands and roll all the way up to stand, grounding and rising. And then bring the hands to the side. Close the eyes, roll the shoulders back, bring the hands to the heart. Maybe close the eyes. Drawing our energy right here to the present moment, onto our mats, into our hearts, into our hands, into our feet. We'll move through our first couple of rounds of our Surya Namaskar. So we're going to feel that sun energy, that solar heat. Inhale, lift the hands above the head. Exhale, fold it forward. Maybe hands come to the earth. Inhale, look at the hands come to the thighs, find a flat back. Shoulders reach forward, crown of the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, step it back. Plank pose, Pahalakasana. Hips lift, shoulders over the wrists. You can lower down the knees if you want, but keep that spine nice and straight, the stomach strong, the spine active. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, bending the elbows, and then inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. The elbows kind of hover by the hips, the heart lifts. Then exhale back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Kind of warming the body here, moving a little bit slower through these motions to really pay attention to our movements. Really linking the breath with our movements. Breathe in, breathe out. Now inhale, let's step it forward. Hang in Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold it forward. Now bend the knees, rise up to stand. And exhale, hands come to the heart or to the side body. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, hands come above the head. Exhale, fold it forward, Uttanasana. A little quicker this time. Inhale, find a flat back. Crown the head reaches forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, let's find our plank pose. We step our feet back. Find a nice base with the toes, with the hands. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, bending the elbows. The heart hovers. Inhale to reach the heart up. Exhale, sits bones up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, step the feet forward, folding and then lifting to a flat back. We bend the knees, rise up to stand. Exhale, hands come to the side. Now step the feet to face the long edge of the mat, coming into our standing pose. Inhale to reach the arms above the head. Here's our Chandra Namaskar. Over to the left, and up to the middle. Exhale over to the right. And now step the feet wide, arms come out. Utthita Tadasana, breathe in. Exhale, pivot that right foot, the right arm reaches across that right foot, and then hinge at the waist, Trikonasana. Left arm reaches up, right arm reaches for the ground. You can look up or you can look down, looking down kind of grounds, lifting up is gonna bring us into the ethers. So find what's gonna balance you. Now exhale, bring the left hand to meet the right, bend that right knee, pivot on the left foot. You can rise up for our Ashtachandrasana. Again, that's gonna lift you up more into the Akash. Or you can bring the hands down to ground a little bit more if you feel like you need to ground. One more breath. And then exhale to pivot the feet towards the long edge. Find our side lunge. You can lift the heart or you can ground with the hands towards the foot. Skandasana, breathe in. Nice job, guys. Now exhale, come into goddess squat. Pivot the toes towards the corners. Really sink those hips down a lot, maybe just a little. Hands anywhere you want them. Deep breath in. Exhale over to the left, finding this balance from our Surya Namaskar to our Chandra Namaskar. Breathe in. Exhale, pivot on the feet for our Ashtachandrasana. The ball, the right foot grounds. You can lift the arms up. Any variation of our lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, sigh. Letting go of the past however many months. As we transition for this new season, pivot that right heel down, straighten that front leg, arms out, and then reach forward with the left hand and hinge for Trikonasana. Our yoga practice is here to help us balance. So let's use our practice, leverage our practice to offer some balance in our life. Exhale, come up, pivot the feet for our extended mountain pose. Nice job. Sigh, let those shoulders relax. Inhale, bring the feet together, hands together, over to the left, a little lateral hinge, through the middle, over to the right. And now back to the middle. Exhale, hands come down. Chandra Namaskar. Let's turn and face the front of the mat. Find that grounded position of the feet, whether they're apart or they're close together. And inhale to reach the hands to the sky. And then let them come down. We set here, Samastiti, or Tadasana, any word, whichever you want to call it. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then sit back in our chair pose, Utkatasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, side forward, we fold, Uttanasana. Now inhale, step back, plank pose, Pahalakasana. As our Surya Namaskar, B. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the heart, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. I'm gonna move a little quicker here, building up that solar heat. Deep breath out. Your next inhale, bring that right foot forward between the hands. Pivot the left foot down, root down, and then rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Nice job, guys. Arms can reach up or they can come to the hips to ground. So find that balance. What do you need today? Breathe in. Exhale, frame that front foot, step the foot back. Plank pose. Yes. And now lower down. You can do knees, chest, chin, or you can come all the way up to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, step that left foot forward, pivot the right foot down. Inhale to rise, arms up or arms on the hips to ground. Feel that strength in the legs, the levity in the heart. Connected to your source, to yourself. Breathe in. Exhale, frame the foot, step the left foot back. Palakasana again. Yes, and exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Bhujangasana. Exhale back out of Mukha Svanasana. Let it go. Now step the feet forward between the hands. Pause here in a forward fold. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Find your Uttanasana, arms up or to the side. Breathe in. And then we'll exhale to rise. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Finding our Tadasana. Breathe in. Exhale. Do that one more time. Samastiti. Now inhale, arms come up. Sit back, Uttanasana. Any variation with the arms. Sit back on the heels, maybe lift the toes up. Seeing the toes past the knee, breathe in. Exhale, fold it forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, step it back, Tadasana. Lower down knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Lifting up to Bhujangasana or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Nice. Exhale back out of Mukha Svanasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, maybe open mouth. Lion's breath. On an inhale, step the right foot forward, the left foot pivots down. Ground through the feet, and then rise up for your variation of crescent lunge. And we're finding balance. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back, Palakasana. When you're ready, lower down and then lift up the heart. And then meet and downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. And then step the left foot forward on an inhale. Pivot the right foot down and then find your Virabhadrasana 1. Strong through that back right leg. Left leg grounds. And then we'll exhale, frame the foot, step it back again, Palakasana. Breathe in. Lower down when you're ready, and then lift the heart when you're ready to rise. And then find back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. The last time. And on an inhale, step the feet forward. On your exhale, hang the heart. We can grab opposite elbows. And then inhale to sweep the arms up, sit the glutes down, find your chair pose, Uttanasana, breathe in. And when you're ready on an exhale, rise. And let it go. Shoulders up, back and down. Maybe notice the beating of your heart in your chest. Feeling the physical body. And then we'll turn and face the long edge. We're going to balance it all out with our moon. So ground through the feet, finding that Samastiti or Tadasana. Inhale to reach the arms up. And exhale over to the left. Through the middle, over to the right. Good. Arms come to the middle again, step the feet wide. Tadasana, Utthita Tadasana. Breathe in. Pivot that right foot, reach over the right foot with that right hand and find your Trikonasana. Maybe this time you bring the right arm out and maybe hold a jewel in your hands. Breathe in. Exhale. Pivot onto the ball, that left foot, the feet face the long edge. Find your Ashtachandrasana. Let the heart hover, or you can lift it all the way up. Whatever feels right for you, breathe in. Exhale, pivot the feet, face the long edge. Here we are in our Skandasana again. Really ground into the pelvis and that right thigh and the entire right leg. And that left is there to help us anchor to. And now breathe into the middle, pivot the feet, find your goddess squat. Let the breath go, maybe slowing the heart with the breath. And then a big exhale, we can go over to the left, slowing that heart. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Nice job, guys, breathe in. Now exhale, you can pivot on the balls of the feet. You can lower the hands or just let them hover, finding your variation of your lunge. In and out. And then on your next exhale, pivot that right foot down, straighten that left leg. Then bring the arms out and then hinge for that left hand to come on the inside of that left leg, right arm to sky. You have your arms far apart. Maybe, again, you hold that jewel, that gift for yourself, for the world. Breathe in. Exhale, strong core as we lift the arms to the sky. Pivot the feet. Let the arms come to the side. Utthita Tadasana. And then exhale to draw that energy in, back to Tadasana, Samastiti, arms sweep up, and then move to each side. And come to your standing pose when you're ready. Breathe in. Exhale, sigh. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Now let's come to face the short edge again. One more sun salutation. This is our classical Surya Namaskar. So we breathe in to bring the arms up. Exhale to send the hips forward, slight back bend, Pranayama. Exhale, hinging all the way forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, step it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And then we'll step that right foot forward, lower that left knee down, Anjaneyasana. You can lift the arms or again, just ground with the hands down, breathe in. And exhale, frame the foot, let's step it back. Lower down the knees, the chest and the chin. And inhale, lift the heart, baby cobra. Good job, breathe in. Exhale, back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lower that right knee down. Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And exhale, frame the foot, step that right foot forward, Uttanasana. Then bend the knees and rise all the way up. Hands come together, slight back bend, Pranayama. Exhale, forward, Namaskarasana. Inhale, hands come above the head, Pranayama. Exhale, folded forward, Uttanasana. Now this time our right leg goes back first, so we're on the left side first, Anjaneyasana, inhale. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin. Ashtangasana, 8-point pose. Inhale, chest comes up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, bring it back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lower that knee down, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, frame the foot, step that left foot forward, fold, Uttanasana. Then bend the knees, rise up. Hands come together, slide back, bend, Pranayama. Exhale, hands come to the heart, Namaskarasana. In and out. And breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh. Now from here, let's ground that left foot. Bend the right knee, turn the right knee out, and then find Vrikrasana. It's tree pose. The trees are changing around us. Maybe in some places of the country they are. So we invite some change and some shifting, maybe of appearance, of sensation, thoughts, in our tree pose. Let's lower the hands, sweep them out to the side, bring that knee into center, and then send the knee back. Maybe we catch it with that right hand and we come into dancer pose. Inviting some play into our day and into the upcoming season. Bring the knee down and then sweep that leg forward, extending it out. Any variation with the arms out or to the side. Grounding even though we're on one foot. One foot grounds and the other one out in the Akash. Just like that Nataraj statue with the 7 arms. Breathe in. Exhale, ground that right leg. Wiggle out the feet. The hips, ground into the right foot whenever you're ready. And then find that tree pose, inviting that change. Inviting the shifts. On the other side. This right leg is that solar side of the body. The left leg is the lunar side. So grounding those masculine energies. The sun salutations. I'll bring that knee to the middle whenever you're ready, and maybe find your Natarajasana on the other side. Any variation works for you. When you're ready, bring that knee through, send the leg out. Bringing in that balance, those polarities. We can be in both places. We can be in the sun and the moon. We can be in our mind and our heart. Exhale to bring that foot down. Let the hands go. Sweep them up to the sky. Fold it forward, Uttanasana. Bring the knees, the feet back, the knees down. Let's find a seat and bring our soles together. Your knees can be out to the side for just a seated butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Find those sits bones. You can lean the heart forward, or maybe you just keep it above those hips. Maybe close the eyes and invite some inner listening, invite some inner awareness even more. One more breath. Exhale, bring the soles of the feet to the ground, the knees to the sky. So make your way to our backs. Maybe you want to float your boat down. Maybe you just want to roll over. However you get there, do it with some awareness, do it with some intention and with purpose. Don't just do Navasana for the sake of doing Navasana. Do it because it's going to suit your energy today. Maybe find some Apanasana on the back, or a happy baby. Breathing into the earth, that most subtle element, that air, the ether, the prana on the air of the breath. And now lower down the legs whenever you're ready, finding that Shavasana, finding that rest after this effort, after this balance of energies and awareness. A long exhale and a long inhale will begin to slow the breath or the heart just a little. Now with your eyes closed, your heart open, maybe the body physically grounded, maybe energetically grounded. You can bring into your heart space, your head space, maybe a sankalpa, a resolve for this autumn season. As we look forward to the next few months, what might be beautiful or supported to cultivate. Knowing that you could be in more than one place. Just balancing ourselves. Knowing that the sankalpa that we bring into our space in yoga plants a seed in our hearts. When you're ready, you can roll over to one side. And then after you roll to one side, you can roll up to a seat. Maybe bring your awareness to anywhere in the body that might be calling for awareness. Maybe a part of the body that feels a little more pronounced than another part. Bring our awareness and our love there. Bring our hands to our hearts. Exhale. Inhale. Om Shanti. 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 Om. Namaste. Thank you, guys.